Ready. Light on racing. And they jumped away in a good line near the inside. My Tristram's well away well with Mintmaster, Sea Legend just now and Enchanteur. Mr. Lamondi began pretty well. Feet Awards going up early. Waratah Bay's very wide in the early stages. Joel midfield with Born to be Queen. Fordyce well back. Indian Raj. At Talaq's moving up quickly. Kiwis behind a bunch of horses. Our Sophia's midfield and Dark and True to the rail. Kiwi second last. And the other great New Zealander, Samasan, last of all. 400 to go the first time. Feetawara length, that Talaq the outside. My Tristram's Bell the fence. Sea Legend 3 deep in the centre. Mintmaster Enchanteur. Joel a bit deep. Empire Rose. Black Knight the rail. Then Waratah Bay a link. Mr. Lamondi midfield outside Our Sophia. They're walking early. 2 to Born to be Queen. Fordyce a length and a half. Rising Fear from Dark Intruder. Final advance in the centre and Indian Raj 3 deep. 2 links Reckless Tradition. Samasan Kiwi. And Gauchi has just now last of all. 35 links first to last, 2,200 out in the cup. They leave the grandstands behind them. And Feetawar 2 links to At Talaq and My Tristram's Bell, and they're going slowly. 2 links away, Sea Legend outside, Mintmaster a length to Joel. 1 to Enchanteur getting a nice run. Empire Rose travelling beautifully today. Rising Fury can't hold it any longer. Skelton around them 3 deep. Black Knight, Waratah Bay. 1 to Our Sophia, then Mr. Lamondi. Born to be Queen moving up in the centre. Indian Raj 3 deep. Fordyce on the inside, about a length further back into Kiwi, improving today with Reckless Tradition. Then final advance, Soapy just in front of those. 2 to Samasan, a length further back, Dark Intruder, and 2 to Just Now. Halfway in the cup at the 1,600 feet, Awara half Rising Prince. A length My Tristram's Bell with that Talaq the outside. 1 to Sea Legend, and then Joel 3 deep. Mintmaster the inside, a length further back, Empire Rose. Mr. Lamondi 3 deep, but he's going all right. Enchanteur at the 1,400. Around the outside, Waratah Bay taking off from Born to be Queen. Indian Raj, Black Knight, Our Sophia. Final advance well back. Kiwis back with those horses. Making a run around them, Samasan. Fordyce well back, and one of the last is Dark Intruder, and just now also starting to take off. They go up towards the 1,000 in the cup. And Feetawara half in front. Rising Fear the outside. 1 to At Talaq, My Tristram's Bell. Sea Legends moving up quickly with Joel out a bit deeper on the track and moving around them. Mr. Lamondi's going well. A length to Mintmaster coming into the picture. Empire Rose in that group of horses with Black Knight. They start to bunch up in the cup. Waratah Bay's wider out. Kiwis behind those horses. Samasan's trying to thread his way through. Fordyce out wide. Final advance well back. Just now's about third last. Born to be Queen in front of those horses, and Dark Intruder's last into the straight. They've got 450 to go in the cup. Feetawar joined by Rising Fear. At Talaq about to come at them from My Tristram's Bell. Mintmaster. Joel with a run. Empire Rose, Mr. Lamondi, Born to be Queen running on, and Reckless Tradition. At Talaq at the 300, first away from Rising Fear. 2 links to Sea Legend, further back Joel, Mr. Lamondi, Kiwi with a late run. At Talaq in front from Rising Fear. Kiwi running on with Sea Legend. Clark's got it one, I think. At Talaq's a length and a half in front of Rising Fear. Colin Hayes wins his second cup. At Talaq a half Rising Fear. Third Sea Legend. Kiwi a mighty run fourth. Then Empire Rose, Reckless Tradition, Mr. Lamondi. Behind them, My Tristram's Bell with Feetawar. Joel was in that group of horses with Born to be Queen and Our Sophia, and just now, Black Knight, Mintmaster, Enchanteur and Samasan. Indian Raj behind them with Waratah Bay, and then further back, final advance and Fordyce. And one of the last to finish in the cup would have been Dark Intruder. What a great race.